Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, the Silver family. It's been a while. But I think it's time to have an honest conversation. This is an honest question. Have you felt the same since COVID-19? What I mean is, I remember before the lockdown, before COVID, I was very energetic, very motivated, very driven, and I was very clear on what it is I wanted to do. I had this crazy drive in me. I had this desire. I felt normal. But for some odd reason, I don't know if anyone else can relate to this, but for some odd reason, ever since COVID, I haven't been the same. I haven't been the same mentally, physically. Like, I'm always drowsy. I'm always sluggish. It's like the motivation and the drive just poof disappeared. I don't know if anyone else can relate. If anyone else feels this way, just comment and let me know, because this is just insane. The last time I remember being normal was before COVID. After COVID, it's just the way I see the world, the way my body feels, like, you know, I've got this lack of motivation in me, but I never used to be like that. You know, I never used to be like that. And I think, because I took the vaccine, you know, and one of the reasons why I took the vaccine was because I needed to, my granddad and my dad had passed away like a year apart. So I needed to travel to go to Africa and pay my respect to both of them, both to my dad and my granddad. So I had no option really, because, you know, the whole traveling situation was a bit chaotic at that time, where you had to be vaccinated. I mean, it depends on the country, which country you're going to, but going to Angola at that time, you had to get the vaccine, and you had to get tested as well, and you had to get the certificate that you got tested. So it was a huge chaos. But yeah, that was one of the reasons that I took it. Otherwise, if it wasn't for that, I wasn't gonna take it. At the time, at my job, you weren't really required to take the vaccine, but some people were taking, and there was, you know, rumors going around at work that if you don't take it, they're gonna let you go and stuff like that. But I wasn't really worried about that. You know, lose my job, so what? Like, it wasn't a big deal. You know, you can't sacrifice yourself for a job that doesn't really, if you were to die or you were to fall sick, they would replace you in less than 24 hours. So it wasn't really a big deal whether I got the vaccine or not. Whilst in the country, I didn't really care. But I was put in a position where I had to, I either get the vaccine or I don't go back home to pay my respect to my dad and my granddad, who died a year apart from each other. But yeah, ever since then, I just haven't felt the same. My body isn't the same. I had this level of energy. I mean, you can't really say it's age, because I'm 33. You've got athletes that are 35, they're even 40, and they're still highly performing at the high, you know, at the high level. So you can't really say it's age, because I should be at my peak right now. You know, 33 isn't that old. But the like I can't, my brain just not functioning. I used to be extremely creative. I used to be extremely driven. I used to think outside the box. Like, my brain isn't the same anymore. You know, my brain just feels sluggish. But yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. If any of you feel the same way, don't feel free to share, and tell me how you feel, because it's a strange thing. It's a strange thing. And yeah, thanks for watching.